This Women's History Month, one woman is making her mission to not only empower other women, but to unite them as a sisterhood, no matter where in the world they're from.
It's called Under the Sisterhood, and they say it's an online global community where women's well-being is strengthened through sisterhood and inspiring change around the world. We had a chance to talk with the founder, Elizabeth Elfenbein, about it and how it can get results for you.
Under the Sisterhood is a platform for women, a space for women to be seen, heard, and celebrated. I went through a period, I was at the top of my career. I left a big job, an industry where I was very well respected. I was a top industry leader. I've won, so successful, but I was incomplete. And I went on this journey of self-discovery. I basically went through the experiences, and I realized that the sisterhood was the space for me that was really missing the most. And I think what happens is, as a woman, you get to the top, you have 3 kids, you're raising your kids, you're doing your job, you're whatever, and you don't have time to really build that sisterhood. And it was really important for me, as the founder of the company, to create this safe space, even though it goes out and it's offered to women at large around the world, to create this space where women felt that they could share their authentic selves and want to share. And so the questions really brought so much to light. There were a lot of course, universal truths and commonalities, but everybody has their unique journey, and their female experiences are very unique to themselves.
And they launched back in August with a season of podcasts where they talked with women from 39 different countries.
Wow, to celebrate Women's History Month, they've launched another season called Women's March of Voices, highlighting a different woman every day and their experiences, achievements, and fights for equality.
So we're celebrating 31 women in 31 days, representing 25 countries. So in total, we will have spoken with 70 women representing 35 countries from around the world. So they don't all live there, but they're either from there or they're first generation. And of course, in many different capacities of life, from doctors and literal healers, life coaches, performers, professional athletes, like really looking at women, mothers, daughters, sisters, aunts, grandmothers. And interestingly, we started our first season, women 18 to 85. This celebration of 31 women represent women from 20 at the time to 79. So we really want to, it's open-ended. It's really about who we connect with, and have the opportunity to get to speak with. So that's been really at the core of what Under the Sisterhood's about.
They also have 12-week courses available in different countries called Sister Circles, and they currently have an ongoing Sister Circle in Pakistan. Wow. And on March 8th, they will debut more in Jamaica, Haiti, and Costa Rica.
All designed to help empower women and help them make more connections, especially in countries where they might not get the opportunity otherwise.
These are literally, it's a conversation. So you get into these spaces and you start with asking prompts. We ask every one of the women in the circle, whatever circle it may be, as we start them off with something, I don't want to call it an icebreaker, that opens them up to sharing how it went, or, if you're beginning the journey. And then we ask questions and we take notes. Everybody has like a journal, they're taking notes, and then they raise their hand, they share. And so what happens is they're getting the confidence of speaking. They're opening up in front of, 10, 15, 20 other people, which kind of holds them accountable in a different kind of way. And then they're taking the notes and they take it with them, and we give them tips and tools as they leave the session. And then we pick up on it a week later and we say, well, how'd your week go? How did that go? Did you address that in that scenario? You were stuck with that in school. Are you less focused on that? Are you more focused? So we really try and give them strategies, and all centered around wellness. Again, self-acceptance, self-love. When you're well, you're better able to show up.
They also have a nonprofit arm called Sister Good, where you can help sponsor a sister circle. If companies or organizations want to buy a sister circle, they'll donate one to a developing country of their choice. Nice. Or, of course, you can choose to sponsor one.
Now, to learn more about Under the Sisterhood, listen to their Women's March of Voices, or find out more about Sister Circles, we've put more information and links on clickorlando.com/Women's History Month. I love this.
I know.
We were sitting here listening to this, and I love this organization.
A great way to connect, especially if maybe you haven't had the chance to connect with some other women that may be in fields you're interested in, or just to bounce ideas off of, and just, you know, a chance to be seen
I
and
think it's
heard.
great. I think it's wonderful. They address everything that women are going through, all different ages. I think it's great.
Yes.